All right, it is Saturday, March 6th, I believe. No, April. Oh my goodness. April. Saturday, April's. Lost a whole month there. Today's our first move day with the pigs, so we're gonna go. It's always interesting the first week. They've been in their net for the last 6 days. No, 7 days. We picked them up last Friday. They've had an entire week. They're used to the net. They're used to their area. So now we're gonna move them. We're gonna flop the net. So this first move is always, you never know what you're gonna get. So we'll see. Hopefully it'll go all right. So that's what we're gonna go do, and then we've got chores. Rest of the chores. Abby, let's go. We're not. Let's go. Fence still on?
Yeah.
There we go. That went pretty well. So that's where they were for a week. They did a pretty good job. Moved them to new grass. But you can see the difference. You can see what they're doing. So there they are. New pasture, new grass. You can see they did. It was starting to smell a little bit, so that's kind of our timeline. I think they're little enough right now. They're small enough right now that a week's okay with their manure load, but as we get going, it might have to move them every 4 days. Well, we'll just see. We'll see. This is really cruddy pasture too, so as we get into spring, summer, and we're gonna give them a bigger fence. This is a very small fence. I think this is 100 linear feet. We'll upgrade them to a taller fence that's 144 linear feet. So, all right.
I'm telling them I'm doing
Okay. Don't forget your. What's up, baby? Don't forget your gloves, please.
He's like,
That went well. You never know. I mean, you saw how trained they are already within a week. They did not want to leave that space because of that fence. So it's good. It was a good transition. Happy pigs. They're on fresh grass. On to the next. We did get, gosh, I don't remember what I threw on here, but anyways, Annabelle went back into heat, so she was in heat Monday. So Allison came back out, AI'd her again. So hopefully she takes. Hopefully hopefully she's pregnant. June is due on Monday. So we're going to, is she a mess? So we're going to, we've got weather coming in today and we have weather coming in Tuesday. The last thing we want is a brand new calf being born and it's below freezing, right? So I think we're gonna clear out a space in the barn just in case, and maybe force her, if she doesn't calve this weekend, we may just put her inside beginning part of the week, just in case, just for precaution. It might be midweek, which is perfect. All right, so we purchased, what are these called? Hobbles? We think it's a hobble, we don't know. Anyways, it just helps because she's super kicky. She was also very kicky 2 days prior to her heat, so that's, and we haven't had these on a heat yet, but it helps. Anytime she's stepping, she's not allowed to do that high step, which is when we typically lose our milk. So we'll see. Hopefully we don't have another heat for a long time, because hopefully she's pregnant, but we'll just continue to use this just as a precaution. So we have not had her out on grass since we've had her. We haven't done a full spring, summer, fall cycle. Her milk tasted, it was super cultured. What's interesting is as the spring grass has popped up and as they've been out grazing, the last few batches of milk and butter that we've made has not been as cultured tasting. So I'm hoping that fixes the problem. So we just had butter this morning. We just had butter this morning that Natalie made yesterday, and it was old milk, right?
Yeah, it was from the 28th.
It was, yeah, so it was almost a week, 10 days old, and usually that's when it gets really culture tasting, but it was 10-day-old milk. I had some this morning, and you couldn't taste it at all. It was good. So I'm hoping that the spring grass is helping with that taste. So we'll see. All right, so lesson learned on this. This is last year's the hen fence, and I left it up all winter. Bad move. I've never done that before. I will never do it again. So today, I've got to take this down. I mean, it's not destroyed, but it's not. It definitely needs some mending. So I'm gonna take this down, bring it back to the house. I've got to fix the fence. We want to get these hens out on pasture here over the next couple of weeks. So, lesson learned, I will never ever do that again. Look, I left the Energizer out. I mean, this is just bad management. Neglected and not cool. And now it's going to cause me more work to fix it all. And, you know, the life cycle is probably lessened by a few years because of that. So learn from me, don't do that. Put your nets away, roll them up. We usually do, it just, I don't know. I can come up with every excuse in the book. At the end of the day, I just didn't get it done. So there you go. I'm done. It's chilly, it's cold. That storm is moving in. So we're done. Have a great day. Catch you guys next time.